that we want to use with Cloud Run. So let's see if we can use Cloud Run to deploy an application to it. So let's go back here to Cloud Run and hit Create Service. Now recall there are two ways to deploy with Anthos. One is Cloud Run Fully Managed, where we're deploying to a GKE cluster that Google runs for us. In this case, we want to use our GKE cluster. So let's pick our cluster from the drop-down menu. Now this time we'll deploy a little Hello World type of service. So we'll call it Hello Cloud Run, and then click Next. And like we saw earlier, we're going to have to select our container image. So again, that's in Google Container Registry, so we'll pick that one. And all the rest of these settings should be okay for this application, and then this will be an external application. So let's hit Create, and it'll take a couple minutes for that application to be deployed to our cluster. Okay, our service has been deployed. Now to use it for real, we would have to set up a domain name that we would point to that cluster, which we haven't done yet, but we can test it anyway. If you click on this information link right here, it'll give us a curl command that we can use that will test our application running in the cluster. So let's just copy that to the clipboard, and then we can open up Cloud Shell, and then we can test it from there. So again, we'll make the request, and it should return our program, Hello Cloud Run. We could also go in and look at the cluster itself. So if we go into Kubernetes Engine, here's our cluster, and then we can look at workloads, and then here is our Hello Run Cloud Run, or Hello World Cloud Run program that we've deployed earlier. Anyway, that's all you need to do to use Cloud Run to deploy an application to a Google Kubernetes Engine cluster that you've created. This is Doug Renstrom with ROI Training.